Hello everyone, welcome back to some Folon. I'm just admiring the fact that I have 839 stwabs and even more growing, although the number is slowly going downhill because I have a growing population across my settlements. That ain't that good, and I am thinking of maybe changing this all over. I think I said in the last episode, to a new location. But man, Jack wants to speak to us, and I don't know what it's about. I guess we'll find out once we actually speak to him. Jack, where are you?
You still with me?
Well, let's see. What's in your mind, big guy?
Yeah, so remember when I told you about my childhood? Ever since we talked about it, I can't get it out of my head. So many horrible things I did for so many horrible people. I can't stop thinking about all the people I killed. All the death in general. And those people that did this to me. They're just out there somewhere, probably. Living their lives as if nothing happened. The thought of them being
revenge.
Happy, it tears my goddamn guts out to think about.
Can't imagine. Where do you think they are now?
Well, I was wondering the same thing. But I got this correspondence from an old cellmate of mine a while back. I had forgotten all about it until our conversation. I hadn't even opened the letter. But I finally did. And lo and behold, it has the addresses and known aliases of all the people who made me and his lives the living hell it was for 15 goddamn years. And so, I was kind of wondering, since we're such good mates and all, would you help me find these people and make them pay for what they did to me and so many others like me? I want to forget and move on, but I feel like this might be the only way.
He wants me to go and kill a load of raiders that made his life hell. I'd do this for free. Today, the tie today is burnt amber. Lovely, lovely orange. It's beautiful. Not even a tie salesman. Is that all the letter said?
The only other thing was a brief message. I can't do anything about them, but you can. And I plan to. You with me?
Hell yeah, let's make them pay.
Good. Thank you. First, I gotta grab a couple of supplies from the gym. Whenever you're ready, meet me at the Pilgrim, and we can start hunting these sadistic fucks down. And mate, I really appreciate your help on this. You have no idea.
Mad Jack Unchained. Meet him at the Pilgrim. Sounds about right. You know what? We'll fast travel straight over to the Pilgrim to get ready for this. The very rare fusion cores can be used as ammunition for the crude laser rifle. I wondered. I was like, what are fusion cores for? Well, that answers that one, doesn't it? Pilgrim. Is he here? Must have to go into it. There's that dude with the Cthulhu still in here. He's got that in his pocket. I have a 45% chance to steal if, and only if, I can somehow get undetected by him. I think minus a Pip-Boy, that ain't happening.
Yes?
I may do the only thing I can think of right now, which is wait. So, nice that a couple of things have respawned for me. I'm sure the gym's full. Inaccessible. Oh. Oh. It looks like a loading screen, but it's not really a loading screen.
There you are, mate. I was scared you wouldn't show.
No, no, no. I'm here for
Thanks
the
again
journey.
for doing this with me. You ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do it. Where do we start?
Doesn't matter to me. As long as they all get theirs at the end of the... I have their addresses. You decide where we start, boss.
Alright, let's get to it.
Right behind you.
Okay. 3, 4 people to kill. Now the question is, where are all these people? Okay, she's down there. Someone's in Bromley. Also checking with Sid while we're there. These are the sinners that we have to kill. Sinners. Alright, well the only two I can think of is the Bromley one first. Gosh, I couldn't tell you the last time we were in well, we did check in with Sid not that long ago, but it still feels like a bit of a lifetime ago. It's pretty cool. So we get to go revisit the area. And it's raining. Lovely. Where is this dude? Drop a quick save.
Huh?
I remember the hassle yous all caused me.
Anything good?
Hey, this place has respawned a load of stuff. Here won't say no to some adhesive.
When you turn up, you're dead.
All the board games, even more in the back. That's how long we've been away from Bromley. Managed to actually convert back into the pre-war era.
Lie 'em up, boys.
Nice work.
I know they're around here. At least this is how you get them. Who's this dude called? Professor James Goodridge.
Huh? What the?
I'm not in combat and climb up this. They just fall. I heard someone fall.
Like these.
What's behind door number 2?
Must have a concussion. Fucking
You're
see it.
dead.
What?
We're getting picked off!
Who's next?
Huh? Hearing shit.
What the hell was that?
Well, that's far enough! Stay back! I'm warning you!
Oh, there you are!
Coming out.
Come take your medicine!
Whoa, 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 ho, ho. Huh. British Fuel and Royal Gas Corporation.
Who?
You're getting paranoid.
You're mine! Hey. Ha!
Wait a minute. If you deal no damage, how the heck? Okay, the professor's over there. It's not my problem. Whatever's over here is my problem.
What was that?
Holy crap. I don't know what you're wielding, but that's just a whole load of bad news. I'm wasting my time with him.
Stubborn, I'll give you that.
Oh.
What the hell was that? Trying to sneak up on me?
I'll break every bone in your fragile body!
You paid for that.
No more.
I absolutely amaze me here. What were you carrying? What? Light machine gun? That's it? That's what was taking me down? Turning me into paper mache? I guess Professor's back here and it looks like we can talk to him. So I'm going to hazard a guess there might be like an alternative ending to this. Maybe. Not sure yet. We'll find out in a second. Let's see what this guy knows. So remember the misery and terribleness that this caused Jack? He is the victim here.
Enough.
So let's see.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Point to Jack. You recognize this guy?
No! I've never seen that man before in my life!
Then how'd your address end up in our hit list?
What list? I don't know! They got the wrong address, maybe? Please! Listen, you have the wrong guy. Just hear me out.
Here, mate.
Okay. Okay. I've been living here for the past 46 years. I live a solitary life. I don't know who you're looking for exactly, but he sounds like he deserves whatever is coming to him. But he is not me. I mean, I rarely even leave this place. I didn't do whatever you're accusing me of. I'm just a simple son of a caravan trader that hit hard times and decided to live in isolation. There's no way a man who knits as much as I do is capable of doing the heinous things you think I did. Couldn't it be possible that I just have one of those faces? Memory is a fickle thing, after all.
Aww.
Please, have a heart. Don't kill me for something I didn't do.
He's lying.
Uh-oh.
You fools! You listened to my bullshit story just long enough for me to arm my last resort! See you in hell, assholes!
I can't believe it. We gave that dude a chance to speak. That was my mistake. Can't believe that. Absolutely can't believe it. Harm my last resort. We are after some sadistic people. That means I'm gonna have to save probably for most of them. Bet you they're all like that. I don't think I really need any help in doing that, but okay, let's wait for Jack. Come on. Want him to really have a good go at it.
Give me all you got. I can carry it.
Seems fitting, doesn't it?
That's far enough!
The hell was that?
Stay back! No. What list? Listen, you... No, please, Jack, I'm sorry. I regret everything I did. I'll do anything. Please. Mommy!
Would you look at that? Little man pissed himself. Pathetic. You're gonna die today!
What the fuck was that?
Battered him like.
Would you look at that? Little man pissed himself. Pathetic. I love the pain!
Okay, after nearly blowing my own arm off. While we're here, we'll check in on Sid. See what he's up to. Sure, his writing's got really good by this point. I don't know what it leads on to. I never... Because when this originally released, the loading screens were about sometimes like a minute to 2 or 3 minutes. For a variety of reasons. But they fixed it now, so loading screens are now anywhere from 5 to 15 seconds. Sometimes super quick. We didn't go back to the Swanamitre because of how long it would take. So I never got to actually see the end of this quest.
Hello there.
Or if it has an
Got a
ending.
new piece scribbled down if you fancy a gander.
Yep.
Here you go. Wasn't an easy one to write, this.
Dream job. Once time I got job to kill man. Paid 400 tickets. Easy peasy. I got the house and broken back door. Went upstairs. Silent like cat. Went in bedroom. Kill woman. Kill man. Stab stab. He fought, but I fought harder. He fell dead. Kid wakes up. Papa, he says. He saw me. Saw man. Saw woman. He looks scared. F off, I said, or I kill you next. Kid run away. I did not think nothing of it. Got tickets. Got high. Was happy. But dream started. In dream I kill man, then kid walks in. But in dream the kid was me, the same face of me when I was a boy. The kid who is me asks why. I look back and I say, I don't know, is all I can say. Kid looks sad, I feel sad, but I am the kid. Had dream lots, still have dream now sometimes. Kid asks why, I still don't know why, is all I can say. I don't know why, I don't know why, I don't know why. That was quite intense. Are you okay?
To be honest, I don't know. This writing stuff, sometimes it feels like it's opening up things inside, and I'm not sure what'll come out. I've not felt like this before. I shared this round the pub before, and some said they'd had dreams like this too. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Why do we even do this sort of thing? Makes you wonder.
Wait for him to finish writing once again. You know what? The way some of them would like quip at you, have you went to save your vet yet? Because it's been like, what, like 30 in-game hours? Or 30 in-game days? Kill the gent. Near the Camden, near that place we heard the Northern Irish guy talking all high. That was a brilliant one. Tunnel cough proved to be a deadly disease that struck London in the years leading to the Great War. The city started drowning under so many corpses. Proper burial wasn't always guaranteed. Ooh, that's not so good.
Hearing shit.
Got to be
Squatters down.
Make sure you check the back pocket.
Ugh!
You're gonna taste delicious. What a fight. Nice work.
See what's in here. So there's another dude that did Jack dirty. I'm imagining they're all going to be like Karen in the corner begging for forgiveness. Or
What the hell was that?
Fat Shepherd.
end of the line.
Are we being fucked with?
My leg.
Oh yeah! That's the good stuff! Yeah.
Ain't my first fight, prick.
Don't make me have to find you.
Yeah, no.
Fat Shepherd's Terminal. Is that who we're here to kill? Is that a pet Roger? Did I see that right? Jack. You see that? This dude is a pet Roger. Hold on a minute. No. Buttons. Jonah the Gent. Right, I'm saving it because we know what's going to happen here.
Look who it is. The star pupil has returned. Looking for more fights, Jack? I wish I could oblige. I don't fight your type of mongrel anymore. I moved on to a more obedient sort. One that can't run off and leave me with a shattered reputation and furious fight promoters. But anyway, no sense dwelling on the past. I assume you're here for some twisted sense of revenge.
I'm here to put your nose bone into your brain.
Yes, fine. Very scary. But first, who's your friend? You need someone else to fight your battles for you?
What's rich coming from a slave fighter?
I'm a businessman, an entrepreneur in this brave new world. But when it comes to my own personal issues, trust me, darling, I settle them myself.
Then why do you have a pet Roger?
Who? Buttons here? I assure you, she's just here for my comfort. I have anxiety, you see. But I suppose she has grown rather attached. And she despises strangers. Especially ones as pungent as you two.
Don't have to worry about it much longer.
Oh, I'm simply shivering. But let's find out, shall we? Buttons. Kill.
What was that?
Oh my goodness! That whole dialogue just to get battered with one shot. I mean, I probably had low. How low was it?
Look who it is. The star. Look, I'm one that can't. But anyway.
I'm here.
Yes. Who's your? You need someone else? I'm a businessman. But when? Who? Buttons here. I have anxiety, and she just. Brilliant. I see why you and Jack get along so well. A real brain trust, eh? Listen, as much as I'd love to sit here and argue about who does and doesn't smell like the inside of a sick Brahmin's anus, I have a shattered business to put back together. Let's get this over with, shall we?
I'll break every bone in your threads. Call that a hit.
Bish.
What do you need, boss?
Bash. Bosh. Oh, master lock. Now, there's a very, very high chance that he had the key for this, but no. For buttons. There's probably a way I could attain buttons, but... Excuse me, it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh. After we've lost everything that we're free to do anything? It's only after we lost everything that we're free to do anything. Ah. Poetic. He was our biggest obstacle. Silly dude with a crude launcher thinking he could get one up on us. Yeah, I need to look more into the cooking. It's just something, you know, some people are like, wow, why didn't you play this in survival? It's like, because you kind of lose out to fast travel, and I could maybe activate fast travel, but, you know. Don't know, I've just always enjoyed like a bit of difficulty, but mainly a loot simulator, which people have joked about. Now I've taken the joke on board. I'm like, yeah.
We're never gonna find the next.
Wait, what?
Fight if you keep walking this slow.
Oh no. Right, fine. Some leather chest beasts. We can do without them. That's us, Jack. Let's get out of here. And back to London Bridge. Drop our stuff off and see where these other people are. Right, so in order to get to your woman, we have to go a very long distance, and I don't like to rush things, so we'll take a little pause in trying to get to her. The slightly easier one might be up here. I think we can get to Camden without forwarding on the main storyline. So, you know, or maybe I do just run straight to her.
Now.
Who's this? Oh.
All right.
Let's go!
What?
Time to face the champ!
Tommies! Help.
Another one, eh?
Haymaker! For Blighty!
Damn you!
Bullets, yeah! Save you now!
Good enough for me.
You're not worth chasing.
We haven't visited a single borough. There's Camden, Hackney, Islington, and is there? Well, Westminster. Right, so there's these three major ones. Technically, this is a borough in a way, but let's have a little look around, Jack, shall we? I think this is the fourth person that Mad Jack wants. I think. So all the Tommies are guarding nothing? There's nothing going on in here. Why are they all outside? Why wouldn't they be, I don't know, inside? Place is infested with rad rats.
You hear that? Sounds like a fight.
I don't know. It strikes me as a place that the Tommies should be. Something in here.
You're gonna die today!
How'd you get in here? Did you, like, send yourself through the window? Hey, Excalibur. Not a bad find. Camden town this way. Strange journey. Gonna teleport me, or do I have to keep... Oh. Mornington Underground. Hmm. Okay, I feel slightly safer.
No, you're the adventurer.
Private who?
Oi, mate. You've just come from Camden, haven't you? Or are you headed that way?
Headed that way? Why?
Fair play. You'll fit right in. They accept all sorts. I used to live down that way. Was one of the pistols, born and bred. Not gonna lie. Part of me wishes I still was.
What's stopping you?
These aren't pajamas, you pillock. I'm enlisted.
Don't the Tommies hate the pistols?
No, they'd never let me join if that was the case. But I'm not gonna deny that the lads here don't give the pistols a hard time. People don't trust what they don't understand. And there's a lot not to understand about the pistols. At the end of the day, the Tommies want to keep the peace.
If you're from Camden, what can you tell me about it?
I could go on about it all day, but I'd be wasting air. Trust me. See it for yourself. It's better that way.
Why'd you leave?
The tyranny of structurelessness.
Yeah, man, totally.
Just because you don't understand something doesn't mean you've got to be a twat about it. The tyranny of...
What?
It's a book. Well, more like a pamphlet. Anyway, the long and short of it is, if you have a radical group, and part of what makes it radical is a lack of permanent hierarchy, eventually, an invisible hierarchy will impose itself on the basis that they see that the larger group has the potential to change things. And it's like a light switched in my head. That's what the gentry are doing to the pistols. It wouldn't surprise me if they send people into meetings just to fuck them up.
Hang on a second. If you're with the Tommies, you're fighting for the gentry. Oh, the gentry can't do anything with it without the Tommies' guns and soldiers.
Places like Camden, all throughout history, they get crushed. Because it's paradise in a bottle. The world is bigger than your little dream, and if you don't get your act together, it'll kill you. At the end of the day, it's might, not right, that wins out.
Why don't you visit Camden?
I'm on duty. Can't just swan around Camden willy-nilly. I'm enlisted.
You're not on duty 24/7. It's not exactly far away, is it?
No, but there's things about being a soldier that... It's hard to get down there without betraying a promise I made to, I don't even know why I'm lying to you. Truth is, I've gone back many times. And despite all the years with them, side by side, shedding blood, sweat and tears for the cause, now, I'm nothing to them. No better than shit on their shoes. They won't even look me in the eye.
Anything I need to help?
What are you, my mum or something? Going to talk to the other kids' parents and get them to play with me again? Don't be daft. Friends, people you considered family just blanking you. It's like being a ghost, but instead of people mourning your loss, they just don't give a fuck. They're fine? Did all those years only mean something to me? Was everyone just pretending I'm worth giving a shit about because I was in the club? I can't linger on it. It just crinkles my brain too much.
No wonder all the pistols hate you. They hate the Tommies.
Once upon a time, I wouldn't have agreed with you. These days, I'm not so sure. The official line is that the Tommies are servants of the bourgeoisie and the forces of capital accumulation and wealth extraction. They honestly think once the Tommies are exposed to the material reality of the situation, we'll see an officer rebellion and formation of a new radical configuration. Honestly, it's not too far off what I used to think myself. Having seen things from the inside, the only thing that's become increasingly obvious to me is how insulated from the outside world the pistols really...
Maybe that's why they're so hostile. You're proof their beliefs are full.
Not as daft as you look, you know that. The sad thing is, they're not completely wrong. The Tommies have the power to turn the tide, and they're more vulnerable than they seem. But the change won't come from below, like the pistols think. See, by centralizing most of his power and maintaining a strong hand over the rank and file, Asquith has turned himself into a singular vulnerability. The man is hopeless. A complete dummy, thicker than two Essex lads stuck together with stupid glue. If you can break the link between him and the gentry, he'll take orders from anyone barking him confidently enough. Keep that between us, though, yeah? CEO wouldn't take kindly to me calling the big man at the top a blithering idiot.
If you want to go back, why don't you? I'm sure they'll take you back.
You're joking, aren't you? You'd have thought with the amount of shit they shove up their noses, they'd have no capability to retain any sort of information. However, for whatever reason, the only thing they can remember after a night of getting caned on toilet gin is the name of every single class traitor that exists within 5 miles of NW1.
What can you tell me about the gangs?
Quite a bit. Bear in mind, my views are my own. Tommy neutrality and all that.
Miller's men.
Horrible cunts. You want to steer clear of that lot?
Camelot.
They're the pistols if you swapped radicalism for hallucinogens. If you want to run around dressed up like a bunch of twats, then fill your boots. I ain't gonna stop you.
With calm.
Nasty bastards. Truth be told, they're the reason I'm with this outfit. My aunt's with the pistols, always will be. But they're not ready for the column. Not by a long shot. They don't fight clean. And mark my words, they won't stop until everything that isn't theirs is scorched earth.
Angel?
That one of the many conspiracies that float around Camden circles? Angel, eh? Think I've heard that one. You don't believe that nonsense, do you? No need to look in the shadows for enemies. They're all around you.
The posh lot.
I'm gonna have to bite my tongue on that one. If I tell you how I feel, it won't do me any favours.
Pistols.
My old outfit. My art will always be Camden. But London is a hard place, full of cruel, evil bastards. The pistols will take care of anyone, no matter who they are. You give what you can, and they'll give you what you need. Little bit of hope in a world of darkness. But all of that comes at the price of watching the world burn outside.
Rundles.
Maybe they meant something once upon a time, but once Killer Keith got an amateur trepanning, they shrank back into their cave quicker than a celiac dodging a Fesco burger.
Learned a wee bit more about the gangs.
It's a mad, mad world, innit?
Good reference.
See you on the other side.
Rule Britannia, Britannia, rule the way.
So they don't patrol that inside map?
Or
inside bit?
Slaves.
They only patrol the entrance and
Don't make me
exits.
carry that.
It's a strange conundrum. Yeah, there they all are. So they just don't care about the tunnels.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Not considered stealing if I can open it. Nope. Nope. Maybe not. know what I've just remembered? I missed a terminal in that squatter's den. Must make a note of going back and reading it. I don't believe I would forget that. I was like, am I forgetting something? Oh, that terminal.
With this shit.
Okay, who's this? So this is Camden. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Who's this? A pistol revolutionary. So this is where they chill out.
State your business in Camden.
Are you the police? Is it restricted?
Only to a few. As long as you're not here to make trouble, the pistols welcome ya.
Not here to make trouble.
I didn't think you were. A group of hooligans recently made it through the border. Hence the added security. You don't strike me as a hooligan, though.
Why'd you say that?
Well, we're having a conversation to start.
I mean, that's pretty good. Do you need help?
You're kind to offer. I'd speak to Alice before you do anything drastic, though.
I'd like to know more about you.
Oh, well, I grew up in Eastminster, not too far from here. I joined the Pistols about a month ago. So exciting. If I'm being totally honest. It was the aesthetic that first drew me to
No
them.
surprise there.
But then I got here, and I realised, shit, these people are onto something. Not to go all mush, but I never dreamed a life like this was possible. Sorry, I'm rambling.
Well, you can tell me about the pistols.
I'm a member, so I may be biased. But to me, there's no other group in London worth joining. Equality, radical individualism, self-sustainability, cooperation. Those are the values of the Pistols, and they're not just talk.
How'd they get their start?
Oh, we go way back. The Pistols have been around in some form or another for centuries, though we didn't always go by that name. Finally kicked the fash out for good during the Battle of the Bang Bang, and I've been in control of Camden ever since.
Battle of the Bang Bang?
Just look at this place.
What?
Yeah, Camden has its share of problems, sure, but it's also got food and water. And unlike Eastminster, we don't rely on the gentry or the fifth column for it either. It's a damn bubble of sanity in this godforsaken world.
Two big outlooks versus the private down there. Tell me about that leader.
Apache Alice is Speaker of the Camden Council.
Apache Alice?
She may be young, but she's experienced. Served 2 terms as borough planner before being elected leader. She's lovely.
How does one join them?
Well, the first step would be to talk to Apache Alice at Cyberfox.
Can you tell me more about Camden?
Anything you need can be purchased at the market. Though, it may be pricey. Pistols get first rights and a discount, of course. But we sell goods to non-members too. I'd avoid the area directly to west of here. That's where the hooligans are set up.
Okay.
No worries. Welcome to Camden.
Now that I'm here, I can zoom out and have a wee look. Kill the meat merchant. There's a couple of quests we need to do over here. And we can fast travel to and from. What on earth?
Red Dawn. Always good to see, eh? Not nah. It's too early and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Okay, so this is the area west. Guessing there must have been a tunnel you could have accessed this place from. Long forgotten the time, I'd imagine. Probably the only way you can get in. There's Harry.
Someone help!
Please remain calm if you are injured. Please remain calm if you are injured.
What happened here? So we arrived at the end of something. Activate? Don't know. Don't know what's going on here. Is this all being caused by a mongrel?
What? You should have stayed hidden. Feels good. Quick, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, feels good.
Well, this place is in a little bit of anarchy, isn't it? Why are we all cowering? Not entirely sure what is going on here.
Please remain calm if
Harry,
you are
Dick.
injured.
Find that copy of King John. Hey, it's a pub. The Punk Press Emporium, underground station. Okay. That was quick.
Stop chickening me.
Hooligans.
God, hit me. No, don't you dare me.
King John.
Die. You better not.
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
I think that would what people would call a public service.
We'll take in that. You're cool, boss.
Alright, ghouls or more hooligans, what do we think? More hooligans? Not just
Come
any
out, you coward.
hooligan.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that one.
I love the pain. You call that hit?
Staggering Chinese gun.
I'm hopped up. Let's go find another fight.
It's a well-stocked workshop. Good to see. Oh, yes. Lots of adhesive. Looking diary. Monday. Today was great. Killed rich people with lots of ticks and stuff. One of it was booked. Charlie asked me to read it to him. It's about King John, and now Charlie wants to be called King John. I say okay, because Charlie is stupid and thinks he's a real leader, but I am real leader, so what problem? Wednesday. Charlie kill man who do not call him King John. Thing that weird is everyone love King John now. He go around putting knife on people's shoulder and knighting them. He make them knights and they are happy. I think it funny because Charlie tells others about King John's story, but he does not even know how to read. Friday. Charlie keep doing what King John do in book, and I'm worried that King John in book kills smart nephew who is real leader, but I am smart nephew, but not really Charlie. Charlie is not uncle. I would have to kill Charlie, which is sad because Charlie was fun before he was King John. I miss Charlie. He would play games with me. Sunday, shit. I try to kill Charlie and Charlie see me and now he put me in locked room. He only keep me alive because I read book and I no read book, so he tell me to leave me with no food. I think he kidding. He give me food because Charlie was friend. Monday again, so hungry. Monday, hungry. I hate book. Adhesive Central. Nice. Alright, well, as I said, we're going to take our time going through all the Camden. Tom. Maybe they're just all named. But I'm gonna complete the quest for Jack. So I've never done it, and I don't know what he'll unlock for me. We need him for it. And I might swap him out for someone else. Though by the time we get to your woman in the south part of the map, we'll be able to take my baton. Arthur, back again. So this is Camden Market. Cyberfox is just through here. Might as well discover it since
I can taste the
it's at
first
this
pint
side.
on my lips already.
Is that a giant Liberty Prime? No, it's a giant Robo Margo. Another one there. I'm guessing they're not for use. I imagine they have them in the DLCs.
Listen, so I don't know what the meat merchant looks like exactly. I've never seen him before. But the note said he has brown hair and an average height. Keep an eye out for that. But we have to get a confession or some proof before we kill anyone. Got it?
Got it.
Good. I'm right behind you.
Looks like you, mate.
Hey there, stranger. You look like you could use a cut.
Where's them mantats? Or not mantats, what are they called in this? Don't remember me from East Aisley? We worked together for years.
No. I've never heard of such a place. You must have me confused with someone else.
Perception. Oh, those hands are pretty beaten up. Were you a butcher or something?
Wow, that's oddly perceptive of you. Yes, I was a farmhand before I gave that up to open a barber shop.
Yeah, I could tell from your accent you're from North London too.
Good ear. I'm from out in Boreham Wood.
Oh, it's you. Huh. Were the farms in Boreham Wood the first to be wiped out by radiation?
Well, not all of them, I suppose. Oh, wait, did I say Boreham Wood? I meant Bournebridge.
I guess they sound familiar.
What is this? What's with all the damn questions? I'm just trying to run a damn business here and move on with my damn life.
Where are you running from?
None of your business. You know what? Shop's closed. Get out.
Can't run away from people you killed forever.
I never killed anyone. I was just disposal. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Jack?
That's good enough for me.
No, please. I have a family. That's not me anymore. Hey!
Who wants to die first? Hope they were rich. I like fighting rich folk. What was that? Yeah, And don't get up, you spongy muppets.
Artie and the other woman dead.
What's wrong? Someone need punching?
Okay, let's go. Now that we are back, I have two things. One, I need to find a skill book that's apparently sitting here. No. Swim faster. Yeah, because swimming's something you do a lot of in this game. That's Camden finally on the map. One barra down, 3 more to go. Or, well, more than 3. Right, where is the squatter's den? I'm nearly max capacity. Right, if I empty my inventory, go to the squatter's den, read that guy's terminal, and then start marching my way, like, straight to this woman who is somewhere near Camelot. Now, I don't think I'm going to find too much in here other than the ramblings of another raider. Well, she's going to tell me a few others are dead, but no harm in looking, eh? Drink. Stay out of my stuff. Shepherd's ramblings. Well, back. Things have gone a bit south, haven't they? Supplies are on low, and I mean properly low. Been scrounging for scraps like rats in the gutters, but there's only so much you can find in this bleeding wasteland. Word's been going around too, people saying to stay clear of the place. No clue how they got out, but it's made things even tougher. Used to be we could get a bit of a haul from there when times got rough, but now it looks like everyone's too scared to even look our way. Bloody madness, that is. Caught some of the other lads were acting right dodgy the other day. Thought I was seeing things, but no, they were huddled in a corner taking cheeky nibbles off one of the corpses. Now, I've seen a lot in my time, but that, a step too far even for this lot. Had to put him down myself. Didn't want to, what can you do? Can't have the whole gang turned into that kind of behaviour. Next thing you'll know, we'll be picking each other off one by one. But then, I've been thinking, see, maybe we're fighting against the tide. What if we just gave in? I mean, think about it. If we all became cannibals like beef eaters, we wouldn't have to worry about food no more, would we? Plenty of meat around, though not the kind you'd want to ride home about. But here's the thing, once you start eating what's around, you stop caring. You go a bit daft, aye? But maybe that's for the best. A bit of madness might be what we need to survive this mess. No worries about right or wrong, no fear what's coming, just do what you have to and don't think twice about it. Maybe we're all heading that way, slowly but surely this life. It drives you mad day by day, bit by bit. Why not embrace it? At least if we're going to go beef eaterish. We'll have a plan. Well, as much of a plan as was ever had. Still, something about it feels off, doesn't it? We're losing... It's like we're losing something... Losing whatever little shred of humanity we got left. But then again, that's the point of holding on to... What's the point of holding on to it when it doesn't get you anywhere? Food's food after all, trust me, I know. Maybe I'll sit on it for a bit, see where the wind blows. Who knows? Maybe after this... Maybe this is the way forward. Can't get much fatter after all, hey? Anyway, got enough chatter for now. I gotta see if there's anything left in the fridge worth taking before the next bunch of fools walk in and steal my snacks. Seen Tina the Suit being permanently retired, briefcase closed forever. Looks like her final deal fell through. Degradar. Yep, heard her about that. Everyone else starting to slowly wipe out all of the raiders. Right, let's make our way to this next person. All it involves us doing is walking in one straight line. How difficult can that be? After all. Ooh. Ooh.
What the hell was that?
Industrialist? Nah, don't want to deal with you today. Just leave me alone.
Of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Serious, Jack? Jack sent this dude to the next realm.
I swear I must be losing it.
I think them industrialists wanted to get a little cozy with me. Not today. Hey, a police uniform. Whispers amidst desolation. Don't know what that is, but I'll turn up the effects, have a little listen, we'll climb this ladder, see what's what.
Bleak times, ain't they, Corporal?
Aye, Fanshawe. Can't say I've seen London this grim since the Blitz. These resource wars are tearing everything apart.
Remember the days when the River Thames sparkled in the sunlight? It was a murky wasteland poisoned by industry.
And the air. I can hardly breathe without hacking up a lung. Factories belch out more filth than a chimney sweep.
What was that?
Families struggling to put food on the table. Kids going hungry. It's a far cry from the bustling streets we knew.
And the protests. Folks pleading for change, for sanity. But the politicians, they just keep stoking the fires of conflict.
I've heard whispers the rationing's about to get worse. How much tighter can the belt get?
Makes me think of those old war stories from the last century. At least then we knew who the enemy was.
Now the enemy's hunger, greed, and desperation. Can't exactly march against those, can we?
We've seen London through thick and thin, Fanshawe, but this is like a slow death.
All we can do is stand guard over the ruins, remember the better days, and pray for a future brighter than this.
Let me record this. It'll be a reminder that, even in despair, we were here. We held the thin blue line in the darkest hours.
And maybe someday, someone will find this holotape, and they'll know that even when hope seemed as distant as the moon, we never gave up.
Well, that was interesting hearing the wee discussion between two police officers towards the end times.
Fights like that. Keep me going.
It's not bad, not bad. Some size of structure. Huh. Whole thing? Damn. Well, we have made no progress. Well, the teeniest, tiniest bit of progress. I'd actually be better working out how to get to the Vauxhall Grove site to maybe unlock that settlement. We just start sending out some caravaneers. But at least I got that terminal and we went to Camden. We accomplished a lot today. We'll accomplish even more tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.